Hello everyone, welcome back to Jikook Diaries channel. Have you ever seen Jungkook arrive at the airport looking so quiet that the entire fandom immediately started asking the same question? When BTS members arrived back at Incheon International Airport, fans were thrilled to welcome them home after an unforgettable series of performances. Cameras flashed from every direction. Videos spread across social media within minutes, and millions of ARMY couldn't stop watching every second of the members' arrival. But amid all the excitement, one detail captured everyone's attention. Jungkook appeared noticeably quieter than usual. Instead of smiling brightly at every camera like fans have often seen in the past, he spent much of the arrival walking with his head slightly lowered. His expression looked calm but serious, and many fans felt he also appeared physically exhausted. Almost instantly, social media filled with comments asking the same question: is Jungkook okay? Was he simply tired after weeks of intense schedules? Was he trying to avoid the overwhelming crowd? Or was there another explanation that fans were missing? Today, we're taking a closer look at everything that happened during Jungkook's arrival at Incheon Airport, what fans actually witnessed, why so many people were concerned, and the most reasonable explanations based on BTS's incredibly demanding schedule while separating confirmed observations from online speculation. Before we begin, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest BTS updates. Now let's dive in. After an incredible run of performances, international travel, rehearsals, and promotional activities, BTS finally returned to South Korea, where thousands of fans eagerly waited for their arrival. Airports have always become emotional moments for ARMY because they offer one of the few opportunities to see the members outside the stage. As expected, the atmosphere at Incheon International Airport was energetic and emotional. Fans and reporters gathered early, hoping to catch even a brief glimpse of their favorite members. Every entrance was surrounded by excitement as cameras and smartphones were raised high, ready to capture every smile, wave, and interaction. When Jungkook appeared, however, many people immediately noticed that his body language was different from what they had expected. He walked calmly through the airport while keeping his head lowered for much of the time. His facial expression looked composed but noticeably more reserved than during many previous airport appearances. Although he remained polite and calm, his quieter demeanor quickly became one of the most talked about moments of the day. Within minutes, clips of his arrival spread across X, TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube, generating millions of views and countless discussions among fans around the world. Some fans commented that he looked sleepy after the long journey. Others believed he simply appeared physically worn out from his demanding schedule. Many ARMY quickly reminded everyone that BTS had just completed an extremely busy period involving concerts, rehearsals, international flights, media appearances, and countless hours of preparation that fans rarely get to witness. Traveling across countries can be exhausting for anyone, even without standing on stage in front of tens of thousands of people. Crossing multiple time zones, adjusting sleeping schedules, spending hours inside airplanes, and maintaining public appearances can easily leave someone looking tired by the time they arrive home. For performers like Jungkook, the workload is often much greater than what audiences see. Before fans enjoy a spectacular concert, the members have already spent days rehearsing choreography, attending sound checks, participating in production meetings, filming promotional content, exercising, and preparing both physically and mentally for performances that demand extraordinary stamina. Every show requires them to deliver live vocals while performing difficult choreography under powerful stage lighting. That level of physical and mental commitment naturally consumes enormous amounts of energy, especially after several consecutive performances and long-haul international travel.
진한데? Every British drink black tea in the morning.
Back and front.
Many fans pointed out that looking tired after such an intense schedule would be completely understandable. Rather than assuming something unusual had happened, they encouraged others to remember how demanding life as a global superstar can be. Another detail that drew attention was Jungkook's decision to keep his head lowered while walking through the airport. While some people immediately connected the moment to dramatic online theories, there are many perfectly ordinary explanations that don't require speculation. Busy airports can become overwhelming environments filled with hundreds of cameras, bright flashes, security staff, reporters, and excited fans calling out the artists' names. In situations like these, some celebrities naturally focus on walking safely and following security instructions rather than constantly making eye contact with cameras. Long flights can also leave anyone feeling sleepy, physically drained, or simply wanting a quiet moment after hours of travel. Several longtime ARMY even pointed out that this was not the first time Jungkook had appeared more reserved during an airport arrival after an especially demanding schedule. Throughout the years, fans have seen different sides of him. Sometimes he arrives smiling brightly, waving enthusiastically, and interacting playfully with cameras. At other times, he appears quieter, more focused, and eager to move through the airport comfortably. Like anyone else, his energy naturally changes depending on the day, his schedule, and how much rest he has been able to get. Despite the concern, one message became especially common throughout the BTS fandom. Many ARMY reminded each other not to jump to conclusions based on only a few seconds of video. Instead of spreading rumors, countless fans chose to share supportive messages filled with love and encouragement. Social media quickly became filled with comments thanking Jungkook for working so hard throughout BTS's recent activities, while wishing him plenty of rest after returning home. Others emphasized the importance of respecting his privacy and remembering that idols are human beings who also experience fatigue, stress, and the effects of demanding travel schedules. In many ways, the discussion gradually shifted away from searching for hidden explanations and instead became a reminder of how challenging an artist's life can truly be. Behind every unforgettable concert are countless hours of rehearsals, preparation, travel, planning, and hard work that audiences rarely see. Behind every flawless performance are sacrifices that remain invisible once the stage lights turn off. Seeing Jungkook looking quieter than usual reminded many fans that even global superstars experience ordinary moments of exhaustion. They can feel tired after weeks of nonstop work. They can have days when they simply want a peaceful walk through the airport without drawing too much attention. Ultimately, until Jungkook himself chooses to explain how he felt that day, the real reason behind his expression remains known only to him. What fans did witness was an artist returning home after completing another remarkable chapter alongside BTS following an incredibly demanding schedule. Perhaps the biggest takeaway isn't trying to solve a mystery, but appreciating the extraordinary amount of dedication BTS continues to show despite the intense pace of their careers. Every performance requires discipline. Every appearance demands professionalism. Every successful tour reflects months of preparation that most people never see. As ARMY continues supporting Jungkook and the rest of BTS, many fans simply hope the members receive enough time to rest, recover, and recharge before beginning their next exciting activities. Whether he was simply exhausted from traveling, conserving his energy, or just having a quiet day, fans around the world continue sending him the same heartfelt message. Take care, Jungkook. We'll always be here cheering for you. What do you think after watching Jungkook's arrival at Incheon International Airport? Did you also notice how quiet he seemed? Or do you think fans may have been reading too much into a brief moment after an exhausting schedule? Share your thoughts respectfully in the comments below. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you never miss the latest BTS and Jungkook updates. Thank you so much for watching, stay safe, keep supporting BTS, and as always, we'll see you in the next video. Borhi.